Elon Musk needs to shut up and chill is what a lot of people are saying about Elon Musk. And now I even see some Tesla stock investors saying that Elon is not focusing enough on Tesla and he needs to focus back on Tesla instead of Twitter. Now, there are some people like Tom, Tesla stock bulls, who think Elon is doing the right thing and it's all right. For example, Tom is saying that Tesla is firing on all cylinders, to which I think someone like Gordon Johnson would say, exactly. How many cylinders are there in Tesla vehicles? 0, he would probably say. So even Tesla stock bulls, Meet Kevin is a Tesla stock bull. He owns a lot of Tesla stock. He's saying tweets like these are why advertisers leave Manson is level 1000. Obviously not good for Tesla stock, I would assume, is what Kevin is thinking as well. And you can pause and read if you like. Are tweets like this one and this one, are they any good for Tesla stock? Well, you are starting to see a lot of articles like this. Tesla, Elon Musk credibility goes from bad to worse. Scary, I know. Then I'm saying Elon Musk's behavior is getting a bit too much now. When does it end? And then, of course, for the first time, you're seeing articles like this. Why Elon Musk is an increasingly bad choice to run Tesla. Oh, wait. Oh. If you are new to being a Tesla stock investor, welcome to this roller coaster that is owning Tesla stock. Tesla stock bulls are not that mad. They are not using language like, oh, shut up and things like that. But they are clearly not happy. I mean, Dan is saying here that this madness, this Twitter madness needs to end. Brand destruction is our biggest worry about this Twitter circus show. But note that they are still bullish for Tesla. And I fully understand this enthusiasm to criticize Elon, then it does not benefit Tesla. That is understandable. It's perfectly understandable to not be happy with Elon focusing much more attention on Twitter and maybe probably less attention on Tesla. Remember this article from 2019? Musk management style is a bad fit for a big car company. Well, they made their first mistake by calling Tesla a car company, but they're saying here that might be a good management philosophy for the CEO of a scrappy startup. Their speed and flexibility are at a premium. This arguably described Tesla for its first 10 to 12 years. Back then, survival required Tesla to move quickly and make bold, risky bets. And you know, Tesla is still moving really quickly, and I believe Tesla still needs to move really quickly. Many Tesla's employees say that Tesla is like the biggest startup. Andrei Karpathy, Tesla's ex-AI lead, said that Tesla is basically multiple startups within this one company when he was interviewed by Lex Fridman just a few weeks ago. So with some Tesla stock bulls becoming more and more unhappy with what Elon is doing, what is my take on all of this as a all-in Tesla stock investor in my stock portfolio? I would generally agree with what Luke is saying here. I don't think what he's doing right now is helping Tesla, but that is just what Elon is. And one reason why I trust Elon so much, why I believe that what he says is actually what he thinks now. He knows how to play the game that he needs to, which is all fair game, but I don't think he goes so far to just flat out purposefully mislead people. I don't think that's him. So then he says statements, when he makes statements on an earnings call such as full self-driving is 100% definitely happening. That's almost a direct quote from Elon Musk. That makes me trust him more, actually, because I see that he's not afraid of a pushback and he speaks his mind and he expresses his opinions. Even then, that clearly damages his call it reputation, call it Tesla stock. The man just does not care, which is one reason Elon pushes through this maniacal sense of urgency. That's how he's able to do impossible things over and over and over again. Launching rockets, impossible. Oh, it looks like it's possible. Electrifying the whole automobile industry, that's definitely impossible, right? Well, turns out it's not. With Elon, you get the whole package. The package that is hardcore in almost all senses of the word. Elon does not shy away from controversial topics. I mean, how else do you think he was able to start a rocket company, an electric car company, when everyone else was telling him, this will never work, this is impossible, you're an idiot? Elon will usually have a different perspective from everyone, but when he knows he's right, he will stick with it. The moment he sees it is wrong to maintain his position, he will change his mind very quickly, adapt to what is actually required. This is one reason why Tesla is so strong, why it keeps being so successful, partially because of this attitude that if I'm wrong, I'm going to change basically immediately. There's no shame in it. Just look at how quickly Elon changes his mind here.
We need a cold gas thruster system. You already have hot gas.
But this is only for the booster, right?
Yes. Although arguably, now you mention it, we might be wise to do this for the ship too. Thanks. Now we're gonna fix that.
Jeez. That's
several months later.
I'd say that's like one of the biggest improvements that we've made.
I gotta admit, that was when you were talking about that last time, and I kept thinking about it.
It occurred to me while I was explaining it to you. I was like, wait, what are we doing? You don't even need a cold gas thruster system. You already have hot gas.
It does not matter at all where the suggestion comes from, even if it's just a YouTuber. And even when Elon is on camera, he changes his mind immediately when he sees that the change makes sense. There's no sugarcoating with Elon. What you see is what you get, unlike with some other people. Even if that means going against the wisest people, even if that means going against your role models, even if that means going against people that you really respected, who are telling you you're gonna fail, your company is going to die, don't bother. Which still makes Elon really sad, but he tried anyway, and we know what happened to Tesla. So don't expect Elon to change a tiny little bit. Elon does exactly what he wants to do, and that's not going to change. You get the bad with the good, and you can't get the good without the bad here. In the perfect world, as a Tesla stock investor, I would hope that Elon would focus just on Tesla, because think about this, Elon has been focusing on SpaceX also at the same time, doing the impossible things. And now he's adding Twitter on top of everything he has going on with Neuralink and Boring Company and everything else. Imagine where Tesla would be if Elon just focused on Tesla alone and ignored SpaceX, didn't do that, ignored Twitter, ignored Boring Company, ignored Neuralink, and just did Tesla. But who else would you rather have as a CEO for Tesla? Elon is the #1 engineer in the world, I believe. And Tesla, if it 10x's, I believe mostly it will come from full self-driving. And who else is more capable than Elon Musk to achieve that task? You see, I believe that the world's single best engineer is probably many times more valuable to Tesla than even the second world's best engineer. And I believe Elon is number one. So whoever else you are going to bring, I don't think you will have the same results, even if Elon spends just 1/3 or even 1/4 of the time that someone else would. And if Elon is too much to handle, maybe it may be good to reconsider reducing your Tesla stock position or looking for other investments to be part of. I don't see this changing anytime for Tesla at all. I think in many ways, because Elon now is going to be much more in the spotlight with the Twitter acquisition and Elon being basically in a way a kingmaker in politics as well. I don't see how this will calm down ever, basically. I can only see that there will be more heat. That's what I would think is going to happen most likely. While this hurts Tesla in some way, I believe the benefits far outweigh all of the downside that we are getting with Elon. And these are 48 reasons why I only own Tesla stock in my portfolio. My name is Matt Posius, reporting to you from Vancouver City, Canada. I'll see you later today. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't yet. Thank you so much for watching.